Hey YouTubers, thank you for coming back to my channel. It's time for another update on my combined locks. And I have a confession. I had to redo my entire head because I made a mistake. When I combined my locks, instead of doing a double twisted 2-strand twist, I just did a single twist. And for those of you who may not know what I'm talking about, there are two ways of twisting your hair. You can either just do, twist your hair on itself, or you can do twist and cross, twist and cross. Well, I just did the regular twist and I sewed my ends. And what I noticed happening when I would braid my hair, do a braid out, or if I would roll it, although my end was sewn, because I sewed my ends, it would come undone up here, come out like that. So I'm like, oh no, can't have that. So I took out all of my thread on the ends of my locks and I redid each and every one, and I did it the correct way. So that method works if you're using loose hair, but if your hair is locked like mine, that doesn't work. So I left one of my locks undone just so that I can show you what I did. So I'm going to take the rubber band off here. And it took me a while to do it, but you know what, it's worth it because I love my combined locks, and thicker hair is better hair. Okay, so here we go. So what you do to redo, if you mess up like I did, you go ahead and undo. Well, I'm undoing my lock. Now see, it hasn't locked, so it's okay to go ahead and undo the 2-strand twist. So, okay. So go ahead and, so here I go. I'm looking in the monitor to figure this out. Okay, so I got my 2 locks here, and I got all my new growth right here. Boom. So what I did was I just did the twist. So it's like you're twisting like that. Twist it on itself all the way down. And I will speed this up. Hope you can see. But twist. Now another thing is, whenever you combine your locks, always do it on wet hair. Do not do it on dry hair, because dry hair doesn't give you the ability to stretch and go as tight as you need to. That's one thing I noticed. That's a tip I want to share with you. Do not combine your hair on dry hair. Always use wet hair. Now, there are 3 methods that I discovered when you are securing the ends of your locks. I still like the idea of using thread, but I discovered that there's other ways you can do it. You can either, if your ends are loose, as in they're not sealed, you can always braid the end of your lock. That's one method. Or you can crochet the loose ends of your hair together. All right, get my rubber band. Yes, I'm using rubber band. I use rubber band and then I turn around and either braid it or crochet it, depending on how loose my hair is. So there you go. It looks really nice. I still have my loose hair here because I didn't twist it from the root. I just twisted where the new growth end and just twist it all the way down. So that's the best way to do it. And see, when I do it like that, there's no separation with the lock. So that's why I redid it. So as I was saying, you know, combine the ends, to secure the ends, you can either use a rubber band, you can either use thread, you can braid it if you have loose ends, they haven't sealed, or you can crochet it. So I will probably do a combination of crochet and braiding. Now if I have one where my ends are sealed, I will probably sew it, because I'm not going to take my lock out just so that I can braid it. So that's that. So that's the best way to do it. All right, and here you go. Voila! Anyway, I have combined additional locks since I initially did it. Got a lot of new growth. I don't know if you can see it, but I got a lot. Got me a little afro going on here. Oh, an announcement. I've decided to go freeform. I am no longer interlocking my hair. My hair never liked palm rolling, so I'm definitely not doing that. But definitely I am freeforming. Inspired by many of you on YouTube who are already freeformers. So from here on, I am letting my hair do its thing. I'll probably continue to combine some more of my locks, because as my hair grows out, I'm seeing which locks are trying to come together and which ones are still a little thin. So I'm going to still be combining my locks as I go through this journey. So with that, I want to thank you all for coming to my channel. Like, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and hey, y'all have a blessed day. Keep it locked. Bye.